1 minute 35 seconds and counting.
This is Houston, over.
Roger, go ahead, Houston.
11, this is Houston. You are go for LOI, over.
Roger, go for LOI. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. Liftoff.
Yes, liftoff. Air 4, ignition. T-minus 1 minute. Liquid hydrogen tank is at flight pressure. T-minus 1 minute, mark and counting. The firing system for the sound suppression water will be armed in just a couple seconds from now. It has been armed.
Standing there alone. The ship is waiting. All systems are go. Are you sure? Control is not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to abort. The countdown starts. Watching in a trance, the crew is certain. Nothing left to chance. All is working, trying to relax. Up in the capsule, send me up a drink, jokes Major Tom. The count goes on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling, home. Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect requested data. What will it affect when all is done? Thinks Major Tom. Back at ground control. There's a problem. Go to rockets full. Not responding. Hello, Major Tom. Are you receiving? Turn the thrusters on. We're standing by. There's no reply.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling, home. Across the stratosphere, a final message. Give my wife my love, then nothing more. Far beneath the ship, the world is mourning. They don't realize he's alive. No one understands, but Major Tom sees now that life commands. This is my home. I'm coming home.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling, home.
Houston, roger, we copy, and we're standing by for your TED.
Okay, Tom, I'll thrust aft, 2 feet per second, I'll stop, I'll start thrusting forward and you stage fire.
Into the distance, a ribbon of black, stretched to the point of no turning back. A flight of fancy on a windswept field. Standing alone, my senses reel. A fatal attraction's holding me fast. How can I escape this irresistible grasp? Can't keep my eyes from the circling skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit eye. Ice is forming on the tips of my wings. Unheeded warnings, I thought of everything. No navigator to find my way home. Unladen, empty, and turned to stone. A soul in tension that's learning to fly. Condition grounded, but determined to try. Can't keep my eyes from the circling skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit eye.
Charlie, out of the stage, wait till that thing clicks. Charlie Brown, Houston, they got it breaking, they had a wild gyration, but they got it under control, over. Come out of 7 minutes. I don't know what the hell that was, man. That's Houston, you're looking okay for the intrusion. I thought I went through P30, going to P40.
Above the planet, on a wing and a prayer. My grubby halo, a vapor trail in the empty air. Across the clouds, I see my shadow fly. Out of the corner of my watering eye, a dream, unthreatened by the morning light, could blow this soul right through the roof of the night. There's no sensation to compare with this. Suspended animation, a state of bliss. Can't keep my mind from the circling skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit eye. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling home.
Let me tell you what happened there real quick as we come around to the Martian bird.
problem in the ocean is obviously crap like plastic that's in there, but they're also warmer, right, than they used to be. They're more acidic. What I'm trying to get at is how long do we have before the oceans die, and what happens to us if the oceans die?
Well, the United Nations says that all the world's fisheries will collapse by 2048. Coral reefs may be gone by 2025. The message that I try to get across all the time is simple, and that is if the oceans die, we die. We don't live on this planet with a dead ocean. It provides the very foundation of our existence. 80% of our oxygen supply comes from phytoplankton. The oceans regulate temperature, climate, and if the oceans die, we die. And that's the message I'm trying to hammer through. It doesn't matter whether you live in the Himalayas or in Colorado.